This is from T-Touch10. I have two questions for Muse. This one, number one, any plan for imminent downloads of live cuts or demos from the new album? You've got a wealth. I know this.
Any plans for
like demos or live cuts or any off cuts from the recording of the new record? But you told me in Coma you pretty much recorded everything that's on the record, right?
Yeah, there's nothing else there.
We didn't have anything else. There's a couple of. We recorded a version of Popcorn actually, but we're not sure if we might put it as a B-side or something. But
Yeah. That was funny. When do you next plan to come to Ireland?
Ireland will be there. Dublin, is it November time? I suppose.
October, November or something.
We'll be there, and then we'll be again hopefully next summer as well.
All right, cool. Here's one here from Hope to Many. We want to know what happened between Muse and Feeder way back in the good old days. Why Matt couldn't go there? I didn't know. Was there beef between you and Feeder ever?
I don't remember.
I'm not sure there was between us and Feeder.
What did they say? There was beef, was it?
Apparently, in question marks, Matt couldn't go there. Maybe it was an interview. You said something in there.
Oh, couldn't go there. Oh, I can't. Let me. I can't remember. I really can't remember back then.
You guys have never really beefed, have you? You've always been pretty.
No, we've always
amiable
been
guys.
pretty friendly. A couple of people had a go.
Who's had a go at you guys?
Phonics
had a go, I think, back in the day.
Did they?
Yeah,
really?
but
Under what premise?
they asked to support them.
I think we could. We were better than them, I think. Something like that. But whatever. Yeah, everyone's got their issues, haven't they?
God. Anyone else? Anyone else of note? I'm loving this strand of conversation. Who else has had a crack?
Feeder, though, because we supported Feeder, then they came and supported us in Australia once as well.
So
we've had a little trade-off.
I've always been very friendly with them. I think I'm not sure where that came from.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Grant's a very nice man, I think.
No, not a lot of beef, really. We like to keep it nice and friendly.
In the unlikely event that your house catches fire, we're on to the really positive, uplifting questions now. This one from Luby Lou. What items belonging to others would you save?
Belonging to others?
Yeah, belonging to the others. I guess that's the twist of the question. What items belong to the others would you save if their house was on fire? There you go. So, what do you think would be important?
What would I save of Doms?
Yeah, of Doms. What do you think would be important to Dom?
I reckon Dom's definitely got a stash somewhere, because I'm not into collecting stuff, but I know that he's got a stash of old Gothic Plague posters and all that kind of stuff. The bands were in when we were young, I'm sure he has. So I'd probably save the stash of early demos and flyers of the band.
So you're the archivist in the band, do you think?
I've got some bits and pieces, yeah,
Always a good retirement plan, that one.
Actually, last night when we were at Jules, we met a few of the fans after we played, and they were handing us a tiny little flyer from some gig we did in probably 1992.
I can't believe Chris's band was a headline band, Fixed Penalty.
And it's a little list.
And
It's
Fixed Penalty.
Gothic Plague.
That's awful.
Some band called Bagpuss Shot Kennedy.
Yeah.
Great name.
Wow.
And that was early days. Yeah, I've got a few old bits and pieces.
What would you say for Matt's?
His wine collection.
Oh, God, maybe sound white old snob now. I don't have a wine collection. What's he talking about?
You and Maynard from Tool, do you speak every now and then about your ongoing
wine collection? What are you talking about?
Okay.
I've got about 4 bottles.
No, I'll wheel your...
Nice bottles, though.
I'll wheel your piano out the door. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
just pick up the Bosendorf for you.
You can do both, can't you? Just chuck them on the top of the piano and wheel it out the front door. I think everyone's a winner. And what about Chris? What's he particularly fond of, do you think?
Well, he's actually got a really big... old guitar.
Yeah, he's got some amazing vintage guitars. I think he's got an amazing vintage...
bass guitars or normal guitars?
Everything. Good guitar as well. I'll probably go for a Gibson Gold Top that he's got, I think.
Yeah, he just goes crazy on eBay and buys all sorts of...
Can he play guitar, like 6-string one?
Yeah.
So he's
an all-rounder, yeah.
He's an all-rounder.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
All you guys are, aren't you, really, ultimately? That's the...
well, he struggles a bit, I know. But ironically, Dom actually taught me the guitar, in the early stages. Yeah, the first, because when I first learnt, I could play slide guitar, blues stuff, and then I met Dom and he taught me how to play, power chords, man, and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And he taught me, Ned's Atomic Dustbin, kill your television, and that kind of thing.
Dude, this has been such a great interview. I've enjoyed these revelations so much.
And he could play bass and guitar before.
How long have we known each other now?
Dom was kind of the musical leader back then. He was Chris couldn't play the bass or guitar either.
Wow.
And Dom knew all the parts for all Ned's Atomic Dustbin songs. And we were 14 at the time, okay, so 13, 14, we can forgive us.
Yeah, but dude, 13 or 14 for you guys is around a time of very good music. There's no excuses. It's not like, you know what I mean? It's you still could have been listening to Public Enemy.
Things. It was actually Sense Things was probably my favourite band then. One of my favourite bands.
Yeah, they were great for
Sultans of Ping.
That period. They were
man, I was listening to good music at the time. I was lost somewhere else. I was in New Zealand, probably listening to grunge or the precursor of grunge.
Well, we went a little bit. We looked over to the States for a bit of rock music, like a bit of Soundgarden, Pixies.
I think I was a bit of Soundgarden. There's a reformation I would back. Soundgarden. I'd be happy to see them back on the
Yeah,
block.
definitely. Yeah.
Are they coming back?
Oh, I don't know. I hope so.
I think Chris Cornell is to come back, doesn't he? Back from where?
Back from that silly R&B album he made.
When I say come back, I mean literally to come back from.
Club is closed, bar's closed. You need to get back in the get back to Seattle.
Great
for a minute.
voice, great voice.
Yeah, one of the best. Guys, really good to chat with you. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello, and good luck with the record and the touring. We'll see you. I guess I'll see you on and off throughout the coming months and year and everything else. And yeah, nice one.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.